Hello. I've just been passing the time here during quarantine, and I've been out and about as the stores have opened. And of course, I'm back working. I do work at Tuesday morning 2 or 3 times a week. And I just wanted to share some of the things I have bought. And of course, when I get home, I make things out of these, but I'm basically making the same journals over and over. So I went to Hobby Lobby and I found this in the clearance section. I haven't tried it out yet, but I thought this might be fun, punched at the bottom of a tag or something. Not so much into the Christmas stuff because I'll forget I have it by the time I get to Christmas if I don't file it in my Christmas. If I file it in my Christmas, I'll forget I have it to use for the other things. The other thing I found at Hobby Lobby are these cute little princess invitations. And I haven't opened these yet, but I thought the invitation is here under the little cute skirt, and I'll probably just cover that with something, and I may stamp a little Julie nutting head behind the dress. Whatever. I thought they were cute, and they were on clearance, and they were just really inexpensive. $1.49. And that's it for Hobby Lobby. I also went to Joann's and I found this cute little puzzle. I did put it together just a little bit ago. It does not take long. The pieces are pretty good size. About 1.5 by 1.5 it looks like. It's an 8 by 10. So what I want to do is get a piece of wood and glue it to it and put some little epoxy over it. I have some vintage shaded Mod Podge I might try. The other things I have are from Tuesday morning, and since I work at Tuesday morning, I do like to get things there. So this shipment just came in. We got our first shipment after the quarantine closing just the other day, and we got just a few items. This is a tag and a pocket. It was $5.99, and I thought that just looked fun. It's got Christmas, but I just like the tag in the pocket. Anything with the tag and a pocket, I'm all about. And coffee, Bo Bunny, and it was $2.99. I have a lot of coffee stamps, but I didn't have this one, and now I do. Yay! And then I got this Bo Bunny, and I just really love it. It's got this little stamps with the little edges around it, and I also want to get Stampin' Up's new Stamp Punch. It's got little edges around it too. Will they fit? I have no idea, but we'll give it a try. And then I found this. These are little tags that will look like this, and it says handmade by, made with love, push here, read me, a little something, a gift for a sweet friend, for you, thank you, surprise inside. I like these a lot, especially the pull here, read me, push here, because I have another set similar, but this also has little cutouts I can make. So we'll see how that goes. It was from Tuesday morning, and it was $4.99. Again, it was on our last truck also. This has been at Tuesday morning for a while. It's from Tonic Studios. It is a poodle. Says you are totally pawsome. I've looked at it and always loved it, but I am now getting a standard apricot poodle, and I had to go back and make sure I had this. So I'll have to make me something like that. Now that's everything for Tuesday morning. I went to my flea market, and there is a booth there that sells tons of things. She's about half price of the regular price places, and I've looked at this one several times. I got it less than half of what it would have been at Hobby Lobby. And I love the big size. I just really love these big things. So I picked it up since I was there, and this is what I always do with my dies. I cut out that outside and I just tape it on the back, and then I always know what it's going to look like because the name and number are always on the side. I don't really save a lot of the packaging. Then I went to Joann's, and at Joann's, they had coupons, 40% off, 50% off, 20% off your total purchase. You know how it goes. And I got these. They're not metal, but they look metal, and I thought they'd be a lot of fun on some of my journals. Sorry, you guys. Got lots of reflection here. It's Tim's. Hobby Lobby has them also, but I wanted to use my coupon on that. The other thing I found there was this. It's Park Lane. I did open it as soon as I got home. It is a stamp for the dates. I think it's for a planner. But I thought that just looked like a whole lot of fun on journals and whatever for mixed media. And it was like $2.99. Again, it was Park Lane, and it was from Joann's. And then I had watched Kimbo Creations talk about a punch. She had found it Tuesday morning sometime back, and she made things out of this. She punched this, and she did the little circle that went inside and made tags that you could turn either way. Of course, my Tuesday morning didn't have it. I never saw it come through. But while I was at Joann's, our Joann's has a whole room now dedicated to clearance items, and I had not seen this. I had seen this video just a couple of days before then, and there it sat in the clearance section. Oh, it was over $8, but I really liked it. And when you put your little circle here on either side, you have a tag, whether you use Christmas or whatever you're currently working on. I just thought that was fun. And that's what I have. That is my crafty stuff. Except for, if y'all have noticed my little tactical bracelet here, I've had my grandkids for 3 or 4 days, and I wanted to keep them occupied, kind of get them off of screen time, because they've had a whole lot of not going to school this year. So I picked up this easy jig at Hobby Lobby and started them making their bracelets, and they did really good. So they're 7 and 9, and they both made awesome little bracelets. My granddaughter made a black one like this with the gold, and she thought it looked like Gucci. She didn't want me to make one like her. She wanted me to make a white one for me. The other thing I did is I found this at Hobby Lobby, because I do love campers. And Hobby Lobby hardly had any puzzles left. This is a time killer for being at home. And then I also finally, after waiting and waiting from Amazon, I got my Wacky Hospital puzzle. Took quite a while to get here. And now I've got to go start putting them together. Y'all have a great day, and that's what I've been up to.